price are you willing to pay for your dreams? No matter what dream you have, there is a price to pay. And are you willing to pay that price?
Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central. Inspira Central.
Hello, fellow Inspirers. Welcome to Inspira Central. My name is Monica, and it gives me so much joy to bring this video to you today. What are your greatest dreams, and are you willing to pay the price? Do you know that every dream has a price, and there's always something to pay for whatever it is that you want? What dreams do you have, and have you checked what it will cost you to get that dream of yours and make it a reality? Whatever it is that you're dreaming, there is always something to pay. Whether it is late nights, whether it's you studying, whether it's you having to meet up with new people, networking and all that, there's always something to pay. But many of us do not want to pay a price. We just want a dream and expect that it will happen for us on a platter of gold. But life does not always go like that. Life is not always so mechanical. It's not so automatic. There's always something to pay. There's always something like sweat equity, money equity, social equity. There is always something to invest in your dreams, irrespective of what those dreams may be. Maybe you need to spend late nights reading. Maybe you need to study because this is not something you're familiar with. This is something that is new to you and something that you now need to learn because you've never been down this path. You don't have any experience. This is not familiar territory. This is actually unfamiliar territory. And so you need to study. You need to learn. You need to get grounded in this new environment. Or maybe it is you giving up your social life. It is you spending time alone and doing this thing you need to do. Maybe you need to fix this thing. You need to work on it. You need to write the reports. You need to compile the information. You need to actually do the work. Maybe that will cost you your social life, such that now you don't have a social life. Like I said, there's always something to pay. It could also be that you need to put in money. Financial input. That's another thing. Many of us feel that we want something grand, we want something big, but we are not actually ready to pay the monetary price. Sometimes it's money that you need to invest. Probably your life savings. You need to put it into this thing to make it work. You need to put in that financial input. If you don't have an investor, you don't have a grant, you don't know what to do, all your life savings may have to go into this thing that you want so badly, this thing that you're building, this thing that you want to make the next big hit, the next big thing. All your life savings may have to go into that. And then again, sometimes you need a mentor. You need somebody who has had experience with that field. You need somebody who will guide you, somebody who will hold your hand and say, go this way, do it this way, learn this, and then you have to submit. You have to actually submit to the person. You have to take orders from the person. You can't be somebody who says, I don't take orders from anybody. I don't need anybody's direction. But then again, you're going in blindly. You don't want to go in blindly, so you need a mentor. That's where a mentor comes to play. And when you get yourself a mentor, especially one who is good, especially one who is going the extra mile for you, make sure that you pay attention and that you implement what you're being guided on. Make sure that you play your part, because there's only so much that a mentor can do for you. Make sure you play your part and make sure you do what you're supposed to do. Follow the directive of your mentor, especially if it is somebody that has experience in that field that you're venturing into for the very first time. And sometimes what you need is physical activity. Maybe if you want to lose weight, you need to get off the couch. You can't sit on the couch and say, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, and you're sitting put. You're sitting put, you're staying there, you're not moving, you're sedentary. You gotta get up and go. So if it's something like exercise that you need, if it's something like physical activity, and sometimes it's also getting away from your office, because some of us, people who work remotely, people who are always using a computer, we can become so glued. We can become so hermetic. We like call it like hermits. We like being like hermits, where we are always here on our computer, we are working, we are busy. Sometimes you need to get up and leave that office. You need to get up and go outside to network, to meet people, to grow your business, to grow your life, to grow your social capital. You need to get up and leave your office. Sometimes it's physical activity, sometimes it's running, sometimes it's joining a club, sometimes it is socializing. Some of us need to socialize more. I said earlier that you could cut down on your socializing because you're building something and you need all the time, you need all the attention. But then again, some of us spend so much time building that thing that we actually need to like leave it. Just like leave it there. Stand up, dress up, and go out. We need to dress up and go out sometimes. So there are some of us like that. So you need to sacrifice something. You can't say, I want it, I want it, I want it, and you're not putting in any work. You're not putting in any sweat. You're not putting in any attention. You're not giving it the time of day. You haven't put your money into that. Put your money where your mouth is, both literally and figuratively. You can't say, I want it, and you're not doing anything about it. How badly do you want it? If you want it, it will be obvious. If you want it, you will invest something. If you want it, you will put in some capital. It may not be capital like business capital, but it can be sweat equity. It can be attention equity. You want that relationship to work, and you're not paying attention to your spouse. How will that work? How is that going to work out? You need to pay attention to your spouse. That is also an investment. That is an investment into your future happiness. Even your happiness at the moment, that is an investment into that relationship, into that marriage. Pay attention to your spouse. So every good thing that you want, it doesn't matter what it is. Every good thing that you want comes at a price. So what is the price? What is the price that you're willing to pay? Is it you not getting yourself any expensive things for some time because you're saving up to buy a house? Is it you making sure that in as much as you're busy, you make time to spend 1 hour with your spouse having dinner every night? That could also help your relationship. So there's always something to invest, there's always something to put in, there's always something to invest and place in that future, in that dream, in that thing that you want. There's always a price to pay. And are you willing to pay the price? Don't kid yourself, don't deceive yourself by saying, I can just do it, I will get away with it, I will not do what I'm supposed to do. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, that thing will not come out as well as you thought it would. That relationship may not survive. That investment may not grow. In fact, it may be a waste of your time, of your idea, of your energy because you didn't put in the money. So all the components that are necessary, every little thing, every nitty-gritty that your dream needs, put it into that dream so that that dream becomes a reality. So that that thing that you want will actually come to pass. How much are you willing to pay? And one thing about investing is that you don't stop midway. Some of us will say, I have put in $1 billion. But if $1 billion has not got you the result that you want, then $1 billion is not enough. That means that the price is worth more than $1 billion. So give it whatever it is. That dream that you have, give it whatever it takes. If it says, give me more time, give it more time. If it says, give me more attention, give it more attention. If it says, I want $100 billion, you gotta do what you gotta do. Put in $100 billion, maybe $1 billion at a time. But keep putting in that thing that is necessary until you get the desired result. Don't stop midway, because if you stop midway, everything that you have invested will actually be wasted. If you don't go through, if you don't follow through, if you don't complete it, if you don't perfect that thing, whatever you have invested, whether it is small, whether it is huge, whether it is actually very, very humongous, will just waste because you didn't follow through, because you did not see to the end, because you did not get to the finish point. So the idea is to get to the finish point. So no matter what your dreams are, invest. And don't invest and stop midway. Invest until you get the desired results. Invest until you see that dream become the reality that you would love to see. Keep investing in your dreams because there is always a price to pay, and usually that thing is worth it. That dream is worth investing all those things, the time, the attention, the affection, the romance, the money, the education, the knowledge, the mentorship. Everything you're investing is going to be worth it. So keep investing in your dreams. Keep doing everything that it takes to make your dream a reality. I hope this video has inspired you to keep putting in whatever is necessary into that dream of yours until it becomes a reality. And I hope that your dreams become a reality because that is what we love to see here on Inspira Central. Here we motivate each other, we encourage each other, we help each other become better, and we grow together as a community. And so I recommend that you please subscribe to this channel and become a fellow Inspirer. Become a part of this community and let us keep encouraging and helping each other grow. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like and share this video so that more people can find it and not give up on their dreams, but keep investing into that dream until the dream becomes a reality. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. I hope it has made your day, and I hope you keep watching my other videos here on the playlist in this video description as well as in other parts of this channel. Don't forget to be an inspiration. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much.
Inspira Central. Inspira Central.